Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy Asin, the dedicated channel for general aptitude, engineering mathematics as well as general science, okay, general studies. So let's start with our daily practice problems. So we had a lot of topics, a lot of quant topics, and we did daily practice problems on each of the crux quant topics which comes in our general aptitude section. So now I will be moving on to a new topic by the name compound interest. So you guys might know that simple interest and compound interest are mingled with each other, they are correlated with each other. So we did three topics, right? We did three daily practice problems, three sessions on daily practice problems on the simple interest topic. So now I will be starting with the compound interest topic. So this is a compound interest part one session, and here also we will be doing three problems, each of the same area, right? Each of the same area. So let's move on to the first problem. Ajay takes a loan of 8,50,000 at an interest rate of 8% compound interest, which is compounded annually. He agrees to pay three equal installments in 3 years, one installment at the end of every year. Find the value of each installment. Right? Ajay is taking a loan of rupees 8,50,000 and the interest rate is 8% and this is annually compounded, that this is compounded annually. Okay, 8% compound interest तो 3 साल के लिए ले रहा है, right? He agrees to pay three equal installments in 3 years, मतलब 3 साल का compound interest होगा तो एक एक साल में 8-8% का compound interest increase होता जाएगा, 8-8% का compound interest increase होता जाएगा, right? One installment at the end of every year, right? One installment at the end of every year. So what is the value of each installment? So please do understand the question here, right? The amount is 8,50,000 without any doubts. Okay, the rate is also 8%, right? The rate is also 8%, but here the value of installment is same, that is x. Okay, we will take the value of installment as x, but you guys should understand this, that is a 3 years. So here the rate will be power 3, and then the installment will be, first installment will be including 2 years interest, second installment will be including 1 year's interest, and the third installment will be including no interest. Okay, so that is how the three installments are divided here. Okay, that is how the three installments are divided. So last mein answer aane ke baad you don't multiply it with 3 and tell sir it is not matching the question. Okay, you have to multiply it with the interest also. The installment is equal, मतलब वो क्या बोलता है, he comes to a partnership that मैं 10,000 दूंगा पर महीना. Okay, that is installment, right? Installment के ऊपर interest भी add होता है, right? 10% का interest, तो इधर 2 साल का interest होगा, राइट? 2 साल का इंटरेस्ट, तो 10% दिस और 10% एक और ये 10,000, तो ये कुल मिलाकर 3 साल का हो जाएगा, राइट? तो हमें x का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है, ठीक है? हमें x का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है. सो राइट नाउ द अमाउंट इज गिवन एज 8,50,000, द रेट इज 8%, राइट? ही इज पेइंग हाउ मेनी इंस्टॉलमेंट्स? 3 installments, and as I told, right, 3 years is there. So here the amount will include 3 years installment, right? 3 years ka rate percent, and then it will be installment into 2 years rate, installment into 1 year's rate, and just the installment, right? Just the installment. So what is the value of x? We will find out. So as already told by me, right, let the installment be x. As already told by me, let the installment be x rupees. Okay, so now as I already told, right, what he's doing, he's paying equal amount of installment every year, but as this is compound interest, right? Compound interest का मतलब क्या है? Simple interest मतलब it will be the same rate, right? It will be the same rate. Compound interest will keep on building up, right? Compound interest will be like interest plus the amount, then the interest they will take out. Okay, simple interest just interest रहेगा, मतलब पूरा साल के लिए same interest रहेगा. Compound interest में क्या होगा, जो पिछला साल का amount था ना, उसके ऊपर interest आएगा, right? So if I take 1,000 rupees as simple interest, right, 10% as 1,000 rupees as the percent annum, and 10% as the interest, so it will be 10% throughout the simple interest. But in compound interest it will be 1,000 plus 10%, so this will be 1,100, right? तो इसका 10% next year का interest होगा, right? इसका 10% next year का interest होगा 1,100 and 10% of 1,100, so that will be the compound interest, right? That will be the compound interest, right? So here, right, what is the value given, what is the amount given? The amount is given as 8,50,000, right? What is the rate? What is the rate? Rate is 8%. 8% का मतलब क्या है? 1 plus 0.08, right? 8% is 0.08. Power कितने साल का है? कितने साल का है? 3 साल का है, right? 3 years. So power 3 is equal to installment is x, right? So he's paying for 3 years. So the first year there won't be any installment, right? The first year there won't be any interest, right? So it will be x. The second year there will be 1% of the interest, that there will be one time of the interest, 1 year का interest होगा. So x into 1 plus 0.08, right? And the third year there will be thrice. Okay, there will be second time the interest, right? X plus 1 plus 0.08, 1 plus, sorry there, 1 plus 0.08 square, right, power 2. So this is how the interest is building up, right? First year anyways he's paying the same thing, the installment will be there. Second year installment plus the interest of 1 year. Third year installment plus the interest of 2 years, plus the interest of 2 years. So what is 1 plus 0.08? 1 plus 0.08 is 1.08. So 8,50,000, 1.08 cube is equal to x plus x into 1.08 plus x into 1.08 square, right? Plus x into 1.08 square. 1.08 cube is 12597, right? 1.2597. So this is 8,50,000 into 1.2597, right? 1.08 cube is 1.2597, right? Is equal to x plus 1.08x plus 1.08 square. 8 square is 64, right? 8 square is 64. So this will be 1.664x, right? 1.08 square is 1.664. So 108 square, 108 square कितना है? 108 square को point कर देंगे हम, right? 1.664x, right? 1.664 means 108 square. It is by the mental calculation, right? 1.08 square, 1.664x, right? Now let us formulate the final equation, right? 8,50,000, sorry there, right? 8,50,000 into 1.2597, right? 8,50,000 into 1.2597. So this will be 1070745, right? 1070745. 8,50,000 into 1.2597, 1070745 is equal to how many x's I am having? So 1.08 into 1.664 plus 1, right? This is basically 1x. So 1 plus 1.08 plus 1.664. So this will be 3.744, right? This is 3.744. You can check it once. 664 plus 8. Okay, 64 plus 8, 1.664 plus 8, 664 plus 80. So that will be 744, right? That will be 744, right? 44 plus 46, right? 44 plus 36. That will be 744, right? So that is 3.744x, right? 3.744x. Okay, so I'll write it here. My handwriting is not legible, so right, 3.7. So x will be equal to 1070745 divided by 3.744, right? 1070745 divided by 3.744. The answer is 2,85,731, right? 2 lakh, sorry, it's not 731, it is 2,85,000, it's not 731. 2,85,990. Okay, 989 point aega, right? 989.5. So we will approximately write this as 2,85,990 rupees, right? The installment is equal everywhere, so x is equal to 2,85,990. तो ईयरली इंस्टॉलमेंट कितना होगा वो हमें फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा, राइट? यू कैन सी हियर, यू कैन सब्स्टिट्यूट 2 lakh here into 1.08 and into 1.08 square. You will get the final value, right? LHS will be equal to the RHS. So going back, this is the option C, 2,85,990 rupees, right? 2,85,990 rupees will be his installment, right? Will be his equal installment, which he is paying equally every year, right? Which is paying equally every year. The interest rate will keep on increasing. The interest rate will keep on increasing. Now let us move on to the next question, right? A man invests 25,000 for 3 years at 15% per annum compound interest reckoned yearly. Income tax at the rate of 30% on the interest earned is deducted at the end of each year. Find the amount at the end of third year, right? So basically he's investing an amount of 25,000 for how much time? For a period of 3 years. And what is the rate here? Rate is 15%, right? तो पहले क्या होगा? We will find out yearly interest, right? We will do it by 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. We'll find out yearly interest. बाद में उसमें से 30% डिडक्ट करेंगे, राइट? बाद में से उसमें से 30% डिडक्ट करेंगे. वॉट एवर द इंटरेस्ट कम्स, वी डिडक्ट 30% टू इट. सो दैट विल बी अवर फाइनल इंटरेस्ट, राइट? दैट विल बी आवर फाइनल इंटरेस्ट. तो बाद में हम क्या करेंगे? ये कॉम्पाउंड इंटरेस्ट है, राइट? दिस इज कॉम्पाउंड इंटरेस्ट. सो यू हैव टू add the amount as well as the interest, right? You have to add the amount as well as the interest amount. So that will be the amount for the second year. Then what you get for the second year, you add it with the interest third year. तो compound interest ऐसा जाएगा. So compound interest is interest के ऊपर वाला interest, right? So interest plus interest is given as compound interest, right? So let's move on with the problem, right? So right now, first my principal or the amount borrowed is 25,000, right? Then my rate is 15%, right? देन माई टाइम इज 3 years, मतलब मुझे 3 बार ट्रायल करना पड़ेगा, राइट? मतलब 3 बार ट्रायल करना पड़ेगा, राइट? सो व्हाट इज द इंटरेस्ट of the first year, right? The interest of the first year is given by, right? What is the rate? It is 15%. So this will be 1 plus 0.15, which is 1.15 totally, right? Which is 1.15 totally. So what should I do here? What should I do here? 25,000 into 1.15 minus 25,000. Okay, so this will be how much? 25,000 into 1.15 is a 28,750 minus 25,000, right? 28,750 minus 25,000. So what is my interest here? My interest here is 3,750, right? This becomes my interest, क्योंकि मैं interest निकाल रहा हूँ, तो interest क्या है? Amount minus principal, right? Amount minus principal is the interest. Okay, amount minus principal is the interest. So I got this as my interest. What he has told, there is 30% deduction, right? There is 30% deduction. So let us do the 30% deduction here, right? Doing the 30% deduction, so I can take it as 1 minus 0.3, which is nothing but zero point 0.7. Okay, so this will be 3,750 into zero point 0.7, right? 3,750 into zero point 0.7. So 3,750 into zero point 0.7 will be 2625, right? 3,750 into zero point 0.7 will be 2625. So what will be my final amount here, right? What will be my final amount here? My final amount is whatever the amount is there the previous year, the first year principal, 25,000, plus the interest I am getting, right? Plus the interest I am getting, 2625, right? The principal what I already have for the first year, 25,000, plus the interest I am getting, 25,000 plus 2625. So this will be 27,625, right? So this will be the amount, okay? This will be the amount or principal for the second year. This will be the amount or the principal for the second year. Now let us find out for the second year, right? Now let us find out for the second year. What is the second year's principal? It is 27,625, right? 27,625. The rate is same. The rate is same. 1.15 say karenge, but the amount, the principal will change here, right? For the second year, it is 27,625 power 1.15 minus 27,625, right? Amount minus principal, right? 27,625 into 1.15 minus 27,625, right? So when you do this, you will get the answer as 4143.75, right? 4143.75. So this will be my interest. अभी मैं क्या करना है, मुझे इससे मुझे 30% निकालना है, राइट? इससे मुझे 30% निकालना है. सो दिस इज बेसिकली 0.7 into 4143.75, right? 0.7 into 4143.75. So this will be 2,900.62, right? 2,900.62. So what is my final amount? What is my final amount? My final amount is 27,625, okay, the principal which I have for the starting of the second year, plus the interest I am getting 2,900.62, right? 2,900.62. The answer is 30,525.62, right? This is the ending of the second year. So this will be the principal for the third year, right? This is the principal for the third year now. 30,625.62. The R is same 15%, and now we are calculating for the third year, right? Third year का कितना होगा इधर? 30,525.62 into 1.15 minus 30,525.62. So what is the interest I am getting, right? What is the interest I am getting now? So the interest I am getting will be 4,578.846. The interest I'll be getting is 4,578.846, right? So 30% deduction, मतलब 0.7 से multiply करना है. So 0.7 into 4,578.846 gives us the value 3,205.19. So final amount. So this will be our answer. This will be giving us the answer 30,525.62 plus 3,205.19, right? 30,525 plus 0.62 plus 3,205. So this will be 33,705, right? So this will be 33,007 33,730 होगा, right? 33,730 because 5 plus 5 10, right? 33,730 0.81, right? 33,730.81, 19 plus 62, 0.81. So you can approximately write this as 33,731 rupees. You can approximately write this as 33,731 rupees. Go back to the options. The correct answer lies in the option C, that is 33,731 rupees. Okay, तो first वाला method मैंने slow बताया क्योंकि that is needed for you, right? You find the principal minus amount gives you the interest. Interest में से 30% निकालो, that will give you your final interest. Final interest को amount के साथ add करो, that is the first year's principal. आपको आपका आपका first year का amount मिल जाएगा, जो हमारा second year का principal बन जाएगा, जो हमारा second year का principal. Find out the same, right? Second year's interest, 30% deduction, final interest, final amount. That will become the second year's amount and the third year's interest, right? So third year's ये principal हो जाएगा. Third year का principal में substitute करो, final amount 33,731 rupees, right? So let's move on to the last question. A sum of 44,000 deposited at compound interest becomes a double after 8 years. After 32 years, how much will it become? Okay, a sum मतलब एक principal डाला है उसने. The principal is 44,000, right? And it is deposited at compound interest and it becomes double the amount. मतलब 44,000 जो है वो 88,000 बन जाता है, right? 44,000 जो है वो 88,000 बन जाता है 8 साल में. 8 साल में 88,000, it becomes double. तो 32 years में वो कितना बनता है, right? 32 years में how much will it become? Let's find out the answer for this. Okay, so this is a quite simple solution here we are doing. Okay, first we have to find out the rate. Do we know the rate here? Do we know the rate here? No. What I know is x, that is that amount is doubled, right? What I know is x, the amount is doubled, right? The amount is doubled. And I know n is equal to 8 years, right? It is doubled in 8 years. So I have the formula rate is equal to 100 into x power 1 by n minus 1. Okay, x power 1 by n minus 1. So this will be 100 into, what is x? X is 2. 2 power 1 by 8 minus 1. So this will be 100 into 2 power 1 by 8 कितना होगा? 1.0905 minus 1, right? 1.0905 minus 1. 100 into 1.0905 minus 1. So this will be 100 into 0.0905 because it gets minus by 1, because it gets subtracted by 1. So 100 into 0.0905. So this will give me the answer as 9.05%, right? 9.05%, because I know the amount is getting doubled here, right? The principal is getting doubled here and the number of years are 8. So 100 into 2 power or 100 into x power, if they are given triple, so 3 power हो जाएगा. If they are given quadruple, तो 4 time हो जाएगा, like that. Okay, or 6 times 6 हो जाएगा, 10 times 10 हो जाएगा, right? 100 into x, which is given as 2, 1 by n, n is 8, substitute that, get the answer. I got the rate. Now it is very simple, right? Now it is very simple, right? What they have asked in the question, after 32 years कितना होगा, right? What they have asked in the question, after 32 years कितना होगा? So a is equal to 44,000, right? A is equal to 44,000 plus, sorry, not plus, into, okay, sorry, 44,000 into 1 plus r. What is r? R is 9.05. 9.05 by 100 power. How many years it is? How many years it is? It is 32 years, right? It is 32 years, right? 44,000, which is my initial principal, right? 44,000 initial principal. The rate is 9.05%. So this is basically principal into 1 plus r by 100 power n, right? 1 plus r by 100 power n. So r is 9.05, n is 32 years, 44,000 is the principal. Let's formulate this question. Okay, amount is equal to 44,000 into 1 plus 9.05, right? 1 plus 9.05. So this will be 109.05 by 100 power 32, right? 109.05 by 100 power 32. So you can see here, just sorry man, sorry there. Okay, so 44,000, so either 100 LCM हो जाएगा, 100 plus 9.05, so that will be 109.05, right? 100 plus 9.05, 109.05. So this is 44,000 into 109.05 divided by 100, right? 109.05 divided by 100. So it divides 100 once, right? It divides 100 once. Then 109 is there. So this will be 1.0905, right? This will be 1.0905 power 32. Right? This will be 1.0905 power 32. Okay. So here it will be 44,000 into 1.0905 power 32, right? Power 32. So double का होगा. So it will be 15.9966, I think, right? 15.9963 15.9963 will be the answer. So 44,000 into 15.9963 will be, you'll be getting around 70 38 37. 70 38 37 rupees. Okay, so this will be 7 lakh 3,837 rupees. So this will be 7 lakh 3,837 rupees. Go back to the options, it is option B, 7 lakh 3,837 rupees. Okay, just let me verify this for a moment. Yes, I'm correct there. Okay, तो कभी कभी silly mistakes हो जाता है. That's the reason it's better to verify once. Okay, so yes, it is correct. 109.05 divided by 100, 1.0905. Power 32 is 15.9963. So the final answer will be 7 lakh 3,837 rupees. So that's it from the session, guys. Thank you so much for listening throughout the session. I'll meet you all again in the next daily practice problem session, which will be the compound interest part 2, where we'll be doing such questions, such unique questions, such different questions in aptitude which always come in the competitive exams. We will be doing such questions again in the next session. Thank you all for listening throughout the session. Please do not forget to like the video. Please do not forget to share the video, and please do subscribe to our channel. Okay, please do subscribe to our channel Unacademy Ascend, which is a dedicated channel for general aptitude, general science, as well as engineering mathematics. I will see you all in the next session. Till then, have a good day, stay safe, and have a nice day ahead. Thank you.